Let's go to memes movers over here. Welcome back to a new month, new start to the trading session. November 1st. It's me, how you doing?
I'm doing great. Thank you. Happy November, everyone. Guys, thank you for joining us. As usual, please be active on the chat. Ask us anything and make sure you like this video so Prad will eat cinnamon on air. I want to see that so bad and I'll join Prad. Why not? How's your
I'm
trading?
trying to get us to break that 1K barrier.
I do anything for likes,
know.
literally. Eating cinnamon is the easiest one. I've ate Vegemite, so, you know.
I like it. She's a trooper. How was your weekend? Did you do anything fun?
Basically, yes. Just visited my friend, had a little fun, nothing crazy. Didn't go for a trick or treat. Did you do that stuff?
No trick-or-treating for me.
Alright.
But I just stayed at home, did nothing pretty much. Same old boring Prad, you know.
Right. Did XO message you?
Who?
XO?
XO? No,
Yeah.
I wish she saw my Twitter or my Instagram post, because if Nav saw that would have been a funny interaction. But no, I'm probably gonna guess he didn't see that.
All right. Any affirmed trades today?
No affirm, but I did trade Tesla. I traded
Let's
a little bit
go.
of AMC and XPEV. So yeah, let's dive into it today. As you guys can see, I'm in an XPEV short right now. I'm looking to get out because it looks like it wants to turn around on me, and that's gonna be my out right there because 48.10 broke. And I was just trying to go short in front of 48. So that being out, that's gonna be my first trade on XPEV today, and I had a point about Xpeng and NIO and Tesla and Lucid, which is if you're trading any of these stocks today, guys, make sure you're watching the other four stocks, the tandem plays, the basket positions. Make sure you're keeping an eye on your Teslas. Make sure you're keeping an eye out on the Lucids, on the NIOs and the Xpevs if you're trading any of those stocks together today, because they all seem to be moving together. EV sector. So this is my Tesla trade today. I started taking some really bad entries, to be honest. I was being impatient. I thought the stock would turn around quicker than VWAP. So I took some bad entries, and then obviously I didn't want to hold the position way further away from me. So I closed some for losses and I got back in. Overall, positive on this position, but not too big positive. I think I'm pretty much flat. So it doesn't even matter that I'm positive on this position. Now I am looking to get short. You heard NIO talk about how it's turning around at 1155 and how that's not a position where he would have wanted to go short. And exactly for me, I have an order sitting exactly at the high a day right now, which is 1158.50. Let's see if we get anywhere close to that, and then I'll give it the risk of 1160 break to get out on my short. Obviously trying to see if Tesla has that momentum to go all the way up there. And today it bounced off of 1125. I was trying to go long around 1115 because that was the previous all-time high. I think it was 1115.10 was the previous all-time high before the start of today. So I was looking to get long somewhere there too. Did not have the opportunity to get long there. So that is my trade on Tesla. Miss V, did you trade Tesla today?
Yes, Prad. Thanks for asking. Thank you for sharing your EV makers trader today. And yes, I went long on Tesla twice today. One is a losing trade, another one profitable for me. Still, I need to cover some losses, looking for opportunity. Like I was looking at this area when Tesla broke 1140, was looking for long opportunity. Great move to the upside, though, you know, I'm kind of scared because anytime it can either go back to the downside or break to the upside. So yes, still I'm looking for more opportunities. That's basically it. Can we take a look at Canoe? It's Goyev. GOEV.
GOV, yeah, for sure. Real quick, AMC today, guys. I know you guys saw the watch list. The AMC has great news coming up overall. 4% up today. So you guys saw the entry, I think, on Sean's stream too in the morning. So I was pretty surprised watching myself pull up this position, take that entry, and then I was watching the morning show off the glance, and I saw Sean had the same entry. I was like, oh, sick, let's go. Sean has the same entry as me. Not often do I see my positions line up with him, and when they do, I have a little bit of more conviction, obviously, because he has more experience. So seeing that trade take place, it allowed me to hold my more core of the position for this bigger move to the top side. So a little bit of a conviction side trade because of seeing other people have that same trade overall. So I got I think about $1 move in total. I think it was like $1.03 per share. And best out was around 37.02, 37.03 overall. Beautiful trade catching the long off of VWAP on AMC, allowing me to catch all the way through. Didn't think that we would have that momentum to, go all the way to 37, I'll be honest, but I'm so glad that I had the energy, the strength to and the conviction to hold it all the way there. Now, does AMC go higher and higher through 37 to 40s? Do we see 40s the rest of this week is the question. Would love to see AMC anywhere close to that number. Miss V, you said
EV.
GOEV. GOVE on NASDAQ, about 800,000 shares so far. Looks like we are up 5% today. We are breaking out of previous levels for the most part, but the stock does seem to have, broken a pretty key level, which was the $8 level. Now we're just trying to go to around $9.50 or $9 or so, which is the next level that needs to be tested on GOEV. Obviously, today volume decreasing rapidly. Not even a million shares before 11 o'clock is gonna not put the stock on my radar. So that's why it's not on my watch list. At least let me see if it's on our watch list. No. Yeah, it's not, right?
No.
Yeah.
By the way, Prad, ANIP is reaping. It's up around 60%.
ANIP, let's do it. 60% indeed, Miss V, with about 3 million shares almost. Not too far from 3 million. Volume obviously picking up at the most random numbers. I wouldn't say random. I guess even dollar points is a more accurate description. So volume coming in for those breakout points and allowing the stock to go to new ranges overall. But this is exactly what you want when you're taking those breakout trades. When you take those even dollar breakouts, especially over here at the office, we love taking those even dollar breakouts. You will want them to take place with volume. So this $60 breakout didn't really take place with the big volume breakout, especially the ones that happen around 56 and 50, I think 8. The main volume candle breakout did happen around 56. So you want to look for those type of things, and we've seen this happen again and again and again also.
Tyron is asking why is it ripping? So according to Brandon, they have a good earnings report.
Yeah, so earnings catalyst looks like is the reason for them to go crazy today. From previously $40 or so, today there are $38.79, I think was the previous close, and today we're all the way up at $60.24. That was just made as the recent day's high. LCID reclaiming VWAP. So let's go check out Lucid. Lucid's trying to do that at the moment, but it has that pattern that you would expect it to continue towards VWAP. You see Tesla's going to the top side, I believe. Is it still doing that? Let me go check it out. It is still trying to go back to the top side over here. Let's see what NIO is doing. NIO is coming down a little bit. We saw XPEP go to the top side because it did burn me on my short. But realistically, I could have still held it, but nah, that's fine. That's not something I'm gonna do anymore. Especially from last week of how I've been giving away most of my trading profits and during lunchtime, FOMO trades. So I'm just gonna focus on taking the best sniping opportunities instead of just being in a trade just to be in a trade. Anyone has an idea for DATs? We could check it out. But I don't know if you're looking for a catalyst or anything, but DATS over here is about 700,000 shares traded, almost nothing for the day and in previous ranges. So not really much going on for the intraday traders, but for the swing traders, for the investors, you're probably expecting for a catalyst to come out. So keep your eyes peeled. Put your notifications on for Twitter and whatever sources that you use. Sniper mindset only. Thank you, Jaegerbomb. Jaegerbomb. mRNA 328 ceiling reload short. Yeah, I'm gonna have to be hands off on this mRNA shorts because it's been burning me nonstop. Even though we're down under 400, I still can't seem to be able to get the right short on mRNA. Right now, what I'm seeing is this big volume candle. I don't know if that volume candle is legitimate or not. So let me just go pull it up on TradingView. And yeah, I don't see this volume candle on TradingView, so I don't get why we see that over here. Anyways, overall, the stock is trying to go up for the intraday aspect, even though we are down about 5%. Overall, $17 move to the down with the 4 million shares traded. It is around VWAP. We are seeing technically higher highs and higher lows, so I really don't want to be touching short anywhere before the stock wants to break out of 333 or 328. Might not happen today, might not happen anytime soon, but hands off for me on Moderna. Overall, we do have a bad news on it. I believe the bad news was the FDA is trying to delay their processes a little bit more in terms of Moderna's for the adolescent children. And I believe it was about the higher chance of myocarditis. Is that how you call it? Myocarditis? I don't know. Something carditis inflammation. Sorry. Mayonnaise carditis. Yeah, exactly. Something like that. That's heart inflammation chances are really they want to be tested that process more. Twitter getting nutty. I like it. Someone's using the word nutty, and you better be a gamer if you're using that word. Myocarditis.
Or Santa Claus.
Mayo. Sorry?
Or Santa Claus.
Or Santa Claus, yeah, I guess.
Can we take a look at SoFi, Prad? A great day for SoFi, and it's up around 10%.
Yeah,
going.
For sure. Real quick, I think, let me just quickly read this viewer's name. Yeah, they said Twitter. Twitter is indeed up 3%. So overall, QQQs, the tech sector down about 0.13%, and the SPY is also down about almost 0.11% exactly. So seeing that, Twitter is going crazy for sure. Having a 3% move to the top side when the overall market's wanting to go downside is crazy. So let's see what Twitter has in store for us. I'm gonna let Valeriia read that.
Merci beaucoup. Dominic Famularo entered the chat with super chat saying it's sad myocarditis.
Yeah,
I think
he's trying to be funny. I get it though. What did you say after that? SoFi, Miss V?
Yeah, I said I believe only SoFi. It's up around 10%.
Right on. SoFi up 10% indeed. We're back to this $22. We've seen how the stock has been trading around $20 for multiple days. So this right here is a daily chart, or on the I was gonna say yearly, but that's how it shows up on TradingView. But yeah, this is the daily chart over here. Each candle is basically 1 day's worth of information, and we've seen the stock, after having that positive news, go all the way up to $20 and then find support near $20. Just range bound between 20 and 21, and today breaking out of that 21 barrier all the way up to almost 22 right now, testing that 22 as a resistance. If 22 breaks out of the top side, obviously SoFi has way more upside left in it, but right now we can expect that 22 being a barrier, at least for power hour, because volume is going to be decreasing going into 12 o'clock or so. We still have about 20 minutes left for that, so watch for volume decreasing. There's not much size left on the bid, so 22 is actually going to get taken out right now. But the question is 22 going to get held on the bid? The higher day is already at 22.15, so we got a breakout of 22, and the stock is somewhat struggling to hold at 22. Now we want it to really hold 22 and continue to go higher. Triple top SoFi on what time scale? I think on 1 minute, looking at it as a triple top is not really valuable, and I wouldn't call this a triple top on the 1 minute at all. Sort of like reaping. I like it. Miss V's cute little ripping accent over there.
Ripping.
Prague. Let's do it. Let's go back to Prague. Multiple days we've seen the stock struggle near $4, and we're seeing that pattern play out again. So 12 million shares so far. Let's pull up, where is my trade ideas? There you are. Let's see what the relative volume on Prague is and see if you should even be having it up on your watch list. So right here, guys, you can see the 0.33 number is the relative volume for PROG, meaning it's doing less volume than previous days relatively, where you guys are used to trading it. So when if you're an intraday trader, if you're a swing trader, right, and if you're in these positions where you bought the position when the stock was doing crazy volume, and then you're watching the stock not do similar amounts of volume, you really want to question yourself as to where the stock is holding up, and where is there much more downside to it, is there more upside to it, and really study the technical aspects, and then also use the fundamentals to help you out. Miss V?
Yep, Prad. So Dominic from Larson, another super chat. Thank you, Dominic. You're on fire. Daily supporting us with your super chat. QS is ripping, and also Dominic was explaining to you how to say. Okay, here's one trick. Myocarditis. Myocarditis.
Myocarditis?
Myocarditis.
Myocard, that's what I said earlier, so yeah.
I'm using Google Translator. That's how it's said.
Anyways, QS is what you want me to cover, Dominic, so that's what we will do right now. 8 million shares traded so far. 8.8, sorry, almost got that wrong there. 8.8 million shares traded for the day. We are now about to break out of VWAP. Stock is trading above $29, which we just broke out of, trying to go test that pre-market high area, I'm gonna guess, which is around 29.60 or so. Let's see how we behave around VWAP with this low volume period. Obviously, after the big volume period that we saw off the open, we saw the volume obviously. This is a normal thing. I'm not saying it as a bad thing, so make sure you don't read my tone wrong or anything. I'm gonna just let you guys know that this is not in a bad connotation or anything. So QS overall now trying to break out above VWAP, and let's see if we can hold that area. If we can turn VWAP into a support, that $30 test looks very, very in reach for me, and I would love to see how that stock behaves above $30 today. Are you guys short Tesla? I'm not short Tesla right now, but I have an order to get short if it gets to the top side. But yeah, thank you for your outlook, and thank you for the police cover. Check out RKT. Yeah, we can check out RKT. Is it doing any volume today? Let's check it out. I typed wrong. RKT on New York. With 3.4 million shares today, it is trying to go to the top side again. So we see a double bottom over here. We see around $17 being established as support. Stock is up around 5%. Yeah, 5%. Let me pull it up on the dailies here. I do see some resistance levels here on the dailies. As you guys can see, this was previous support turned into resistance, and now this resistance is going to break out to the top side if there is volume allowing it to break out. But if this resistance turns into, if this previous support, which acted as a resistance, establishes itself as a resistance again, then that's a problem. So we really want the stock to close anywhere above 1750 or be anywhere close as possible to 1750. That would be a good indication for me overall.
Prad, OCGN is trending on the chat. OCGN is up around 12%.
Thank you, Ms. V. OCGN with about 33 million shares traded. Let's pull the chart up for you guys. OCGN, there you go. I remember trading the stock when it was below $5, man, and then ever since the stock went above $10, I just started taking hits. I don't know why. I don't know what happened. I don't know, the momentum and the way the stock traded completely changed on me, and I wasn't ready for it. And I'll be honest, I was pretty new to trading then too. It's like the people who were posting size were completely faking it after a certain point, and I couldn't believe that size anymore. Anyways, I don't know why I'm telling you that story. The point is, be careful. The games on OCGN just changed in a span of a week. It was completely scary for me to notice. Today, overall, anyways, $13 holding up for a long time. I think, let's see, we held 13 from 10:21 to 11:21 or 11:12, so almost an hour there of holding this $12.80, almost $13 price range, and then just breaking out of it with volume coming in out of nowhere. So this is what I was talking about earlier on that different different stock, which is we want volume to come in when we're playing these breakouts. If you're playing the pre-market high breakout, if you're playing the even dollar breakout, if you're playing previous range breakouts, you want volume to come in and show their hands if you're taking those breakouts. And if you took that breakout entry and if volume is not coming behind you, like look at the bids stepping up as the stock is going up. So if you don't notice these type of trends, especially, be careful on your breakouts, and you might want to start looking to cover. Any reason for SoFi for breakout? SoFi has had some good news for a long time now, and they're just looking to see where the market thinks SoFi belongs at. So SoFi is riding on that good news from before. AMD's ripping. AMD's been ripping, dude. AMD is just an absolute monster. I'm so glad that I called it out for you guys to go long around 100 twice. But I'm happy that I didn't take it. I'm not happy that I didn't take it myself. Overall today, look at this beautiful 1 minute candle breaking out of 120, breaking out of 121. Now we're actually breaking out of 122, going higher and higher. Let me just quickly pull up what AMD's all-time high is. AMD's all-time high is 128.08 established Friday, looks like. So on Friday's high being 128.08, we're kind of far from that for today, in my opinion, because of the overall market strength is still red, if you ask me. Europe hasn't closed yet, so maybe we can still go up a little bit more, and we could see what Europe closes at. Obviously, Europe's time has changed, guys. If you are someone who trades the European closes or anything, keep in mind they close at 12:30 Eastern now. Miss V, can you get us the Europe change by any chance? Ooh, I'm short Tesla. Whenever you're free, yep. She can do that. And if you also are in Tesla trade, keep an eye out on your positions. We are now about to break out 1600. 1600 did break. Is it going to hold on the bids is the question. We did not hold on the bids, and we're back to the bids. Now we're kind of battling around the 1600 for Tesla to really see if we can trade above it. I'm still short. I'm about $1 per share out of money. But we're just trying to see how the stock behaves around 1600. Tesla all-time high is 1161. So right now we're at the all-time highs area. So let's just see what we do in this ranges. It's like the strength that Tesla has, it might just keep on ripping and just completely burn the shorts. So I'm just being very careful. I've been burned before, and it was painful on this one. NIO, if you're coming back, Tesla's at all-time highs right now. All right, DWAC is moving. Yeah, I'm just going to keep my eye a little bit longer on Tesla because I don't want to use a hard stop, and then we'll quickly move to DWAC. As you guys can see, the velocity of the tape is, still pretty fast for a stock at this time. The QQQs are looking to go up. 1600 still battling really hard on the offer, trying to be on the bids. They really want to put themselves on the bids, and here we go, kind of flush into the downside here. So if you caught that short, let's go, guys, to the downside. Obviously, my position is not really the best entry, so I still need a little bit more of a downside here, but that 1600 failure is what we wanted to on the short side at least. And if you're long, hopefully we can go back up higher after coming a bit lower for myself. Can I look at FB? Yeah, I can look at FB real quick. Let's see what Facebook is doing. Metaverse, after a long conversation with my friends on Discord over the weekend about Facebook and how I think about Facebook and everything that I've talked to you guys about Facebook, I'm starting to change my mind a little bit, especially because I rewatched what's it called, Black Mirror on Netflix, and in that, one of the first few episodes reminded me exactly what Mark Zuckerberg's Metaverse introduction video was. It was the whole VR life and whatnot, and it completely spooked me out. So watching that, I was like, okay, now I understand where Zuckerberg is going. Meta world peace. Yeah, Ron Artest. So, just watching all of that, I'm like, whew, this guy might be onto something. He really wants to turn it into Ready Player One type of thing. So if we do go there, that's going to be crazy overall. Tesla's gonna try and go back to 1600, looks like. But yeah, Facebook, as you guys saw, 320 was struggling for a while, but then instantly back over 320, and now we're in the complete different range. Oh, I was about to throw an order, so let me just make sure I don't do that. Now we're at VWAPs, which is around 330 on Facebook. More upside is very possible on Facebook. I'm gonna be real with this whole Oculus Rift and everything that's going on. There could be more upside for the future.
Prad, European time turned back by 1 hour on October 31st. So Europe used to close at what Eastern time?
11:30.
So now 10:30.
12:30.
But time went back.
Forward.
It says turn back 1 hour.
Forward, Miss V.
All right.
But can you get me the Europe percentages by any chance?
Absolutely.
Thank you, Miss V. Do you think MANA is running because of Facebook? MANA, Mana?
It's a positive day for Europe today, though.
Positive day for Europe.
sure.
Ooh, maybe that's why our markets are kind of running the top side here. Pins question mark. Let's go check out pins. Let's see if I actually good question about the pins question mark. I want to see if pins has come back down and as PayPal gone back up. Obviously we know the question about if PayPal went back up, and that's a no, but pins did go back down drastically and way below where it was. So that's a little bit of a correction that we wanted. So that's good.
I'm right. I was right about the time. Well, it was not competition, but that's the information I found. So it 1 hour earlier. So if it used to close 11:30 Eastern, now it closes 10:30.
They close at 12:30, Miss V. I know that for a fact.
Well, I don't know. People say I'm correct, but guys, we need to confirm with Brandon maybe. And here's Europe for you, Prad. You can.
Thank you.
You can remove my face. Yay.
Yeah, so that's positive for the most part. So that's surprising for me to see overall, because the overall move in the market. What button do I press here, Missy? This is your layout.
You're back.
Thank you. This is your layout. I need to change your layout to my layout. But yeah, I think overall seeing the market down for today is crazy. No, sorry, it was giving me an idea that we were gonna put the European market to the downside, but seeing European market to the upside was crazy. Sorry, Miss V is right, but Europe closes at 12:30, guys. Europe closed at 12:30 Eastern. I'm telling you that for a fact. I know it. UPST rejecting 342 top, in my opinion, will present a quick $4 to $5 scalp. Ooh, I like it. UPST, let's go check it out. Ju Fernando, stay coming with that hits. I like it. Yeah, higher day play, almost 343.23 being the higher day. The VWAP bounce looks like the stock is still strong. UPST, we've seen it be strong multiple days, so it's still strong over here. And I do like that trade, but let's see what happens on that price. All right, I have an out for you with Cinnamon Challenge thing. Okay, thank you.
Quickly, this BTTX just popped hard through 18. It gets up to that 20 level from the morning. Still no locates. Otherwise, believe me, I'd be short 1950 after it rejected at 20 even. So this is a strong one. New SPAC here today. It just got de-SPACed, whatever you want to call it. Up 100%, and it's been running. I had one long trade that I did not hold on to long enough. I think it was just a bad entry price, not really giving it back into VWAP, so a good one there. But Prad made a comment on our show, I don't know if it got discussed here, that if he got to 2,000 likes, he would do the Cinnamon Challenge because it's National Cinnamon Day. Now, I think that's dangerous, so we're not going to do that. But I will say this. If you get to that 2,000 likes, you can do the Saltine Cracker Challenge, and I'll do it with you, and I'll do 10 instead of 7, because I think the challenge is 7. So we'll do it that way, because the Saltine Challenge isn't putting anyone in like the hospital or anything like that, and the Cinnamon Challenge, I think, is very dangerous. So there's your out, Prad.
Boo. Ruining all the fun. Overall here, Tesla, Zila, NIO calling him out. Israel Adesanya gives update on stocks right now. Ooh, really? All right, where are we going to? ARTL. ARTL. This is, was it on our watch list? It was one of the crazy stocks today with the #1 volume, I believe. Let's go check it out if it's still the #1 volume, and it is. 176 million traded for today. What did I do here? Cancel that. All right, so a penny stock went above $1 today. Now trying to go back under $1 looks like, but the support is there right now. Obviously, I did not see how the stock behaved under $1 here, so that's a big question. But we're back over $1. Let's see if we can continue going back to the top side and test the VWAP area. But right now, with the 43% of the upside, volume decreasing drastically, finding support at $1. Overall, good indication. Now the question is, for the coming on days, do we keep on going to the top side? Looks like I'm still not in the good position on my Tesla win over here, and I ended up closing my work chat. Let's go. All right, Tesla. Still struggling about like 1600 or so, and not really sure what it wants to do. Oh, we went as high as 1662, so I don't like to see that at all. I'm still short, and the fact that we went all the way there and I didn't notice it is not a good thing. But let's see if we can come back down here. If we don't come back down, I'm just gonna have to look to get out very soon. All right, Microsoft. Let's go check out Microsoft. Macro hard. No, it's Microsoft today. So we are going down today. After overall, we saw the stock go crazy, go all the way up to 332 or so. And now we're back under to $327. Finding support in that $327. Tesla is now actually, oh man, I was kind of in the money there. So let's see if we can keep going down. Let's go back to Microsoft because I was talking about that. But yeah, $327, finding support around there. So let's see if we can continue holding that bottom for Microsoft, especially after having the good earnings, good news, putting the stock over the most valuable company in the world. I don't know if they still hold that title, but that allowed them to do that. So Microsoft, let's go, Bill Gates. Tesla. Let's go see what Tesla's doing again. It is coming down, better than our average price. Finally, $1 in the money. Holding it for a little bit of a more glory position to the downside. You know, 1155 does look like a good exit to me. So I'll just throw an exit out there. See if we... Oh, I threw out 115. See if we go down there. That'll be good. Miss V and Trader Prad, all of your chemistry information. Always continue supporting each other. You know it, dude.
By the way, Brandon just confirmed that Europe closes at 12:30 p.m. Eastern, guys.
I know what I know.
Though I'm also correct because time went 1 hour back in Europe, so a little bit confusing. Anyways, 12:30 Eastern. And can we take a look at Inovio Pharmaceuticals? RBC cuts target price to $6 from $7.
Ticker?
INO?
INO.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I know what I know, guys. I'm not going to apologize for something that I know. But if I don't know something and if I'm wrong, I always own up to it. Accountability is my number 1 go-to rule. So if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I'll gladly say it. I enjoy being wrong. All right?
Very good. Just let it go. 12:30 for Europe.
All right, INO today, as Ms. V told me to take a look at it, 2% move to the top side. We are seeing a 1.38 million shares overall. Volume, obviously, we see this going again and again and again. Tesla back in the loser position. Come on, Tesla, what are you doing? I just want to get out of that position now. All right, anyways, INO. With the million shares overall, volume coming down, we've seen this position, we've seen this repeat multiple times. Now the question is, does the position hold around, or does the stock hold around these prices with low volume? If it breaks down from these prices with low volume, the chances of it coming and reclaiming that are very low, at least for the intraday aspect. So INO, keep your eyes out for the volume spikes. Keep your eyes out if the volume spike happens to the downside or to the top side. Very, very, very questionable over here on what's to happen. Pins, site launches, shoppable QVC style episodes to drive e-commerce revenue for Pins. Ooh. So that looks like a good news, actually. So let's see if anything happened to the top side for Pins. Looks like we did get a little bit of volume spike here. We're seeing volume spike come in now also to the top side. So overall, that news is indeed helping Pins. In case you guys didn't hear me, I'm just going to pull it over here because my English seems to be struggling today. So this is what he said. Pins, shoppable QVC style episodes to drive e-commerce revenue. All right, so even though PayPal didn't want to buy them, Pins is still going to have some sort of beautiful upside catalyst allowing them to reclaim those bottoms from where they popped off of. Tesla coming down, finally, 5 cents away from my order. Hello, Tesla, fill me. I have my order there, buddy. Fill me. It just went right through my order. I love it. I love seeing that happen. It's still not going to fill me because I'm on the offer. Wait. Oh, that's why it's not going to fill me. I have my order at the complete wrong price. Haha, lol, lol, lol. Anyways, hopefully now it's going to somewhere fill me soon enough. AMC ripping, AMC reporting after the bell. Yeah. We were gonna have whenever Miss V is free, pull up the earnings for us. AMC was reporting after the earnings, so thank you for that. Please don't ever say Phil. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, you're right. I'll try not to, Carlos. Thank you for looking out, brother. Thank you. Yeah, fill my orders, please. Better cancel the order on Tesla Pride going sub 1K. Ooh, you really think so? Not today. Maybe not today, bro. Especially with this move of stock holding 1120 or 1125. I don't think it's going below 1K today. Got filled good, didn't you? I'll get filled here anytime soon. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. AMD going past 125. No way, man. No way. Oh, we're not there yet. But maybe in the next few days or so, but not there yet. AMC announced this morning reported earnings on November 8th. Okay, so we have a little bit of a conflicting answers here. That's why I depend on Miss V.
Yeah, and actually we don't have AMC on the board.
No, okay, good.
And guys, according to Icon, AMC has earnings on November 8th. So yeah, sometimes it's a little bit confusing, and in this case, I recommend you to check several sources.
Always check multiple sources, indeed, guys, because sometimes TradingView says one thing and then another source says another. So thank you, Miss V. Did you say November 8th also?
Yeah.
So it looks like November 8th is the right date on that earnings date. After close, November 8th. All right. Tesla back to 1160. Let's see if we can break out of the 1160. I obviously had the wrong order sitting out. I had 1115, not 1155. So that kind of ruined my position over there. It was not able to get out, and the stock now trying to go back through 1600 over here. And the fact that we're going back through 1600 just maybe is going to be the reason enough for me to kick myself out of this position. Let's see if we're going to break out of the high day. Yeah, I'm just going to get out of that. That's going to be a wrap. Right. BTTX on fire. Let's go check out BTTX. Wow, yeah, BTTX. I think the stock was halting today, and it did halt multiple times. We're actually in halting zone right now, and I missed it. Darn it. I missed that halting price. Let's just see what the stock might open at real quick, and I'm just going to share this on multiple desktops. Boom. So halted at 2374, and looks like it wants to open around 2373. So that's not a good thing. But hopefully that changes. Hopefully the buying imbalance comes in and we open up higher. Tesla continuing to go higher. Good thing I closed my position, and real stupid of me to not double check my entry of my order over there, turning Tesla back into a loser, but still a flat position overall. So far. I'm going to leave this guy over here for you guys, just for those who want to watch the open indication price. That's in the bottom left corner for what is it called? For BTTX halt. So far, currently, look at that size at 2250. That's a lot of size at 2250. I'm going to try a short in front of that, so I'm just going to load up short. If 2250 breaks, obviously, that's my out. So I'm just going to take a couple more positions here. Just it's basically front running size trade. If that position breaks on the offer and we break out of the 2250, then obviously that size was fake or it was a spoofer. I get out for a loser, and he is my resistance at the point. So if him being the resistance, now I look for a pattern. The pattern is, are we printing shares off of the bids or are we printing shares off of the offer? Obviously we're printing the offers right now a little bit, but then the bids are going to come in. Now the next question that you want to look for is the size on the bids getting taken out as we're printing the bids, or is the bids refreshing themselves, meaning are the size increasing on the bids? So 2250 got taken out right now. Look at the volume on 2250 that just happened. So that is my out right there. That is get out of the trade, and now the offers are actually building up. So it is as simple as that. Just realizing what you're doing, realizing the front running size trade, realizing that the buyers came in, took out the offers, and the buyers kept building up. That means SoFi has more room to the top side here. That barrier on 2250 just got completely taken out.
Prad, can we take a look at Cassava Sciences? Sava, it's up also around 10%.
For sure, SAVA. Let's go take a look. Man, I said I would not overtrade and give back my profits, and I'm already giving back about I don't know, a good amount of it. And this is what happens, man. It's like I can't keep myself from not taking a trade if I see a trade. I already whacked half of my day back. All right, Sava. Let's see. Sava is up about 9%, as Miss V called it, or running towards that 10% barrier with about 2 million shares almost. We are breaking out of every even dollar out there. 43 broke today all the way to 47. So let's go on Sava. We are looking to see if we can continue trading higher. 46 on the downside has held multiple times. Prad got filled with a short one. Yeah, let's see if we can continue going to the top side on Sava. There you go. SoFi now continue to go higher. I should have probably flipped long right after that 2250 broke. So I'm not sure as to why I did that, because the risk to reward would have been the exact same idea. The risk to reward would not have been the exact same, but the idea would have been same. So I should have just flipped long as soon as I went long on that. So I was shorting, but I got out immediately as soon as the 2250 broke. So yeah, I just broke out. I saw the size get taken out, so I just got out of that.
But some people ask, how do you check reopening price on the stock that halted?
Well, we have an imbalance locator that gives the information from the Nasdaq floor to us. So I'm not sure how normal traders the retail orders or retail traders would, because this is a prop firm and we have like proprietary software, proprietary information. Yeah, that's like something that you would have to figure out with your broker. For us, at least, we have this imbalance locator that allows us to look at the price. I think there is something on let me quickly pull it up right now, actually. Where is it? Let me just do this for us. I think if you go to Nasdaq halting website, Nasdaq halts, there is an idea of prices over there, I believe. No. There's supposed to be. I guess not. So anyways, yeah, I don't know how you guys would see it, but for you, I have it up right here, guys. It's indicating to be opening up around 23, and if I remember, I think it halted around 23.70. Oh, it already opened. Sorry. Already open, so we're actually coming down now towards 21, so you don't even need this out here anymore. We're open, we're going down sides after the halt price, and I do remember seeing the halt price being exactly where the opening price was. So that's usually what happens when you notice that, is the stock goes down. The selling pressure is larger than the buying pressure. All right. What do you mean by this is a prop firm? Well, our platform that we use to trade is a prop firm platform, which is what Miss V just posted in the chat box.
Yep, and I'm also sending you guys video retail versus prop trading, so you can watch and clarify for yourself what is prop firm exactly.
Thank you, Miss V. All right. AMC, GME going up again. Yeah, I had a crazy long on AMC today off the VWAP, which is around $34. We ran up as high as up to 37, but the 37, obviously with the week break, we got an 11-cent break off the 37 and came instantly back down. Multiple rejections actually off that same barrier, off that 37 barrier, causing it to just completely get rejected, go back to the VWAP right now. Let's see if what we're doing is going to continue, which is bouncing off of here and go test 37 again, maybe a triple top, or is it actually going to actually break out of 37 this time? As you guys know, the good news about AMC, I believe they had the most attendance since February 2020. I believe that's what they said, the biggest attendance in February 2020. And we've seen these news coming out every time a big movie comes out, or every time there's a big weekend for a holiday weekend or whatever. AMC always coming out with the big blockbuster weekend ever since the pandemic hit. So those are good catalysts. These are good newses. Good news articles, not newses. That's not even a word. Good articles overall that we want on AMC. We want on the ape stocks to watch the moon. So good to see AMC keep going higher. Yeah, AMC expecting record numbers, so let's go. That's what we want to hear, guys. At a prop firm. All right, can we take a look at Pfizer PFE? Good news, but not increasing, question mark. I think, the news is good overall, but Moderna is still the more go-to vaccination for the people out there, as far as I've noticed. Just from having friends, talking to friends and family members of what vaccination they rather have and so on, just from word of mouth. I think Moderna was the more go-to. So even though Pfizer had a good news, I think Pfizer is just kind of struggling to really catch that momentum, catch that leg as Moderna did overall. But let's see. We're finding supports here. We're finding bottoms over here. Neil just said that Pfizer is reporting tonight. Tomorrow. So Pfizer reports tomorrow morning. So keep your eyes out for that Pfizer tomorrow. I think that good news was the FDA is gonna start approving them for that younger age kids overall.
Age
so let's
5
see.
to 11.
5 to 11. Thank you, Miss V. So yeah. Well, keep your eyes out, man. Overall, the vaccination play is still in effect. The pandemic is kind of coming to an end. I believe by March next year, we're going to reopen here in Ontario, Toronto. So we'll see. Even though we're going to reopen, that's the play is still there. The vaccination play is still there.
I also see the information on Icon that 80% of adults in the US at least received one COVID shot, and 70% are fully vaccinated.
70%. Wow. Okay. Yeah, I also saw that, what's it called, the Trivago. Trivago had earnings, I believe. If not earnings, they reported that higher sales volumes are coming in because the vaccination numbers are going up and the travel restrictions are easing up a little bit. So borders are opening up more and more. The rules behind everything are kind of easing up. So those are all good to notice. So you know what? That's telling me to start going long your CCL, start going long your American Airlines, start going long your hotel names and whatnot. So everything is starting to look in a better position overall. Let's see. I still have BNTX shares. Let's go, sir. Novavax keeps moving up. Pretty sure NVAX was on our watch list. So if you guys are not signed up to a watch list, make sure you do so. Free watch list on our platform at TraderTV.Live, and also another watch list which you guys know about, the most famous watch list in the world, the Trader TV Sean's post-it watch list. All right. Novavax is what you want me to talk about, or is what you pulled up, Tyrone. So NVAX. Ow! I just bit my own. Oh, I bit my own cheek. That hurt. All right. 10% up for the day. Now trying to go to pre-market ranges or pre-market highs almost. We're not too far from there. Breaking into the pre-market low where we broke out of to the downside. 166, not too far from here. The 170 high is in question. Do we have enough momentum, enough catalyst, enough strength to take this position all the way to 170 and test that again today? Maybe not during memes and movers, but maybe during the fastest hour on YouTube, the power hour. So make sure you guys come back for that. Hopefully NOVAX can contain some of its energy, some of its jet fuel for the power hour. But overall at the moment we are looking to struggle around 166 or so with the volume. I guess volume is increasing actually, so let's see if we can actually break out of this 166. You got out of your Tesla long. Man, Tesla, you can never be right, you can never be wrong. I guess you can say that about any position today, not just today, ever in life. That's the beauty about trading, as Greg always says, that you're never right about this job. You can always get out in a better spot, and you can always get in at a better spot, and vice versa, I guess. Yeah, Tesla, obviously I was trying to get short by 1600, or no, it's not 1600, 1160. I was wrong. We are not at 1170. All-time highs in Tesla. Tesla just seems to be making new all-time highs every day. I think Miss V is long on it, so let's go to Miss V.
Let's go to Sean,
Let's go to Sean.
Yo, what's up, guys? Yeah. Wow. Yeah, my pre-market trade, Prad, 1125 long, Tesla. Popped up, we took $7, $7.50 on that as it popped up, and then it gave us ins again. Look how good this 1125 level was, man. That's where we were long early, got out there, and bang, now all the way to the upside. Crazy. Best breaking spot's 1150. We talked about that earlier. Tests it right there. That's how you know that, it was going to, when it came back, you had a chance. Came back, kind of barcoded, and then took off. So nice moves up on Tesla, but 4.73%. We're still, I know you talked about shorting it and how that's a dangerous game, but at some point, we did see the big drop happen not too long ago. What day was that? I'll have to find a 20-minute chart here for Tesla. Right here, when we tested that 1100, right? Right away, drop back we did drop back $100 down to 1,000. So, don't think that it can't come back in. It's getting squeezed up right now. Tesla on a big mover, but can't believe that we had this long. And thank you for the nice comments on the sticky note, because, some of these trades that we've had are just so crazy. How about NIO long off the sticky note here, Brad? This was on the sticky note today, 38.50. Bang, 38. There's 38.50. Out, 39.60. So that's about $1.10, about $2 from the bottom. Now you're ripping up here. So we didn't know the NASDAQ was going to turn positive today, but that's why. If you have a good trade, sometimes it's worth holding that small little bit. I try to hold 10%, trying to up that to 25. Back to you guys. Great calls on Tesla, man. The stock is going nuts.
Yeah, I'm very surprised that long on NIO was so monstrous, especially with the news of them having lower delivery and whatnot. And I almost got burnt on that because I was thinking short. So God, am I glad that I saw Tesla's move, and I said just back out of the short idea on the EV sector. And the one position that I went short on, XPEV, I got burnt on. So man, the EV sector on super hot fire today. Monstrous move to the top side. It's just crazy. Let's see if Tesla is this going to be the top around 1170 for Tesla? Maybe I would have liked the short around 1120, to be honest, just because I like 1120 more than 1170 for a number. But if this is going to be a top, I'm going to be a little bit upset because I wasn't able to capture it. GME, okay. Let's see GME. Okay, baby. I see why you're saying that. GME, monstrous move today along with AMC, and the apes are out here with full force. The buying momentum, the buying pressure, the buying power. They're just bringing it today, man. I like it. This is what we want. This is what we enjoy watching overall. GME breaking out of that 180 and never purely coming back through 180 today in pre-market itself. So when that happens in pre-market, you can expect pretty much this to happen for the rest of the day. Now the question is GME gonna have enough strength to break out of 200 today by the end of the day, or even come to test it with the current momentum that GME has with 1.8 million shares? I didn't even notice that. Hold up, hold my coffee, hold my beer. 1.8 million shares on GME, guys. You don't see this on a day-to-day basis. You know, GME usually around 11:30 or 12 o'clock right now, you only see around 500,000, 600,000 shares. So this is big. AMC's earnings not too far from here. Not sure when GME's earnings are, but with the news on GME, I believe there was some news on GME, so I will have to check up on that. Let me just pull up my worksheets. Where's the Trader Prad account, huh? All right. But yeah, GME did have some catalysts, and overall it is going crazy. So let's go apes. Apes are in full force. Oh, is this gonna help me find it? Nope. I saw it on CNBC today. That's where I saw it. All right. Oh, that's right. It wasn't a good news. It was the COO, who was also the Amazon and Google's chief of something at one point, resigned out of nowhere after only 7 months of having that job. So actually, it wasn't a good news. It was more of a random catalyst, I guess, a bad catalyst. Even if it's a good catalyst, I don't know how to classify that. But overall, that's what it was. Thank you for correcting me. The rapper named Prad, first album, super hot fire. I can't steal that from, I can't steal the, oh, okay, got it. Thank you, Fishing. Your message is hidden, so people won't be able to see it, but thank you. I didn't know it was something like that. But no, what was I saying? I can't steal super hot fire like that from Glasses Jacket Shirt, man, bro. Come on. Miss V?
Yes, Brad. I wanted to update you guys on earnings after market today and before the open tomorrow. And if you hide my face, I would really appreciate that.
Oh, my bad. Miss V, you might have to click something again and I'll have to hide it. There you go.
Thank you. Well, guys, right in the middle, Pfizer, also energy stocks, Marathon Oil, BP, ConocoPhillips, Under Armour, not an energy, but a retailer in here, Zoom Info, Chag. Just take a peek, Prad. Do you find anything interesting on this board for yourself tomorrow?
I mean, for sure, hands down, Pfizer, Under Armour, Corsair. What else symbols do I know? No, I guess, and Chegg. I'll keep an eye on Chegg for sure. But yeah, those are the most famous names on there that I recognize and the ones that I trade. Thank you, Miss V, for that.
Earnings season.
Almost coming to an end, looks like, Miss V.
Still like 400 names to
Still
go
400
through.
names? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Yeah, guys. I don't know if I told you last time, but Miss V out here going through 400 stocks a day. So you better hit that like button. You want to do like a clock for your hard work, Miss V, or should I do it for you?
Really, I want to, because first of all, it's already almost 12, and not for my hard work, but like for hard work of all of us here on Trader TV Live and your hard work, guys, because you're also here every day. So I remind you, please make sure you like this video. If we break 1,000 likes today, Prad will eat cinnamon live, maybe hot pepper, right? Maybe all together. We're gonna surprise you. So please support and smash the like button.
Miss V just trying to kill me, guys. I see how it is, Miss V. I see how it is. I'm just throwing out some orders to get long on AMC if we get to 36.20 or so, but maybe that's me being a little stingy. You know, the stock is already turning around over here by 36.25 or 36.15. So it looks like actually, yeah, we already went through 36.20 and the stock is turning around from here. So maybe I'm still going to be a little stingy. You know, I'm going to be a sniper. Just wait for the perfect timing to get long. If we get anywhere close to 36, I'll go long again. All right, good job, Miss V and Prad. No, guys, good job to all of you. Thank you for helping us every single day out here with the likes and the subscribes. Prad, you could actually help her with this since you only stay at home and not doing anything on the weekend. No, I'm busy. I'm busy playing games, and Miss V is also busy, not doing this. She's probably partying. Miss V party the weekend, right?
This weekend?
Yeah.
Well, a little bit.
Yeah, see, I told
nothing,
you.
Nothing super crazy, but I don't do it over the weekend, right? Because like I do it right before it happens, and I'm fine. Thank you very much, but I haven't asked for help. Even though you said no right away, but I'm good, guys. That's a pleasure for me to be helpful for you.
DWAC, let's go check it out, guys. DWAC, Truth Media. This stock has been absolutely crazy not too long ago, but has been tamed ever since then. We haven't seen it halt like crazy. We saw yesterday, not yesterday, I believe. This was Friday. So Friday, the stock did get a momentum all the way up to $75 or ish, and then just completely came back down violently. So that was a bit of a rug pull over there near $74. We are now near 65 or so, trying to see if the stock can find support at 65. Low a day saying 62.79. That's actually by pre-market or so. So the actual low a day from the open is where the stock is near $65. Let's see if we can find support there and go back to the 60s and the 70s, or go back to the 65s and the 70s. But if 65 does not hold, then obviously there could be more downside for Truth Media.
Prad, we have a new member, Noah McKinley. Thank you very much. Welcome to the family and to the green side. I hope you're doing a great job, and shout out to all the members. We really appreciate your support.
Welcome, welcome. Yeah, AMC dip buy, says Michael Travis, and I do have orders to get long if we go lower. I'm not going to chase the entry. Obviously, the stock has made a little bit of a turn from that 36.20, which is where my current order is. So if we go back to that 36.20, I will take that order, but I don't want it 10 cents higher from there. And also, I don't really care to be in the position right now. It's kind of lunchtime. I don't care to be in positions around this time of the day. From proven statistics, this is when I take losses and I give back on my profits. So if the stock wants to go to my entry, I'll take it, but I'm not gonna chase it.
Brad, I'm pretty sure we were talking about Lucid earlier, but it's again trading on the chat.
Yeah, Lucid Motors. It's still struggling to go to that VWAP. Looks like we got one move to VWAP, and we were watching it around here, around 11 o'clock or so. The stock was creating that pattern that we enjoy seeing, which is higher highs and higher lows towards VWAP after creating a bottom. But after going towards VWAP, we kind of saw the rejection happen almost 50 cents before VWAP-ish, and just start turning to the downside. Now the stock is below 37, looking to find support near 36.50 and make its way towards 37. Currently down about 1%. Let's quickly see what Tesla is doing along with this move over here. Tesla is now in a $5 range, looks like, from 1170 and 1165. Let's go see what NIO is doing. NIO is above $40 still, so that's surprising to me. Let's go check last but not least what XPEV is doing. XPEV is back to where I originally shorted, but obviously I was wrong about when I shorted it. Thank God I got out of it right away. Back to $48 or so, and now trying to find support at $48 for XPEV.
Microvision, MVIS Prad, is also moving to the upside.
All right, let's go check out MVIS. DWAC is apparently dying, so we'll quickly pull up DWAC after this. MVIS, big volume candle coming in. Good catch, Miss V. 6 million shares to the top side right now, with the 12% move, breaking the even dollar price, which was 8 after open, and then came back through right away, but finding support after coming back through 8 at VWAP, and then going back through 8 is a good indication, because that allowed the stock to turn $8 into support. And every time we came back down there, we just found buyers, we found support, allowing the stock to go at the new high a day range where we're currently trading at. So let's go going to what's it called? DWAC. Why am I typing AMC? DWAC apparently flushed over here, and wow, indeed,
Oh.
DWAC, yeah, you see that it came back down drastically. That 65 support did not hold, and we just broke through with the big volume candle coming in. So I wish I had that 65 break order. Actually, let me even see if I have any shares to even short on this position, and yeah, I would have had to pay for short, so I guess I could not even have taken the trade. But overall, if you paid for the shorts, or if you had free shorts with your broker, which I doubt, because if my broker doesn't have free shorts, I doubt yours does. But if he does and you had that trade, let's go, man. What a clean short. Almost a $2 move to the downside off that break. Insane. That's what we like to see on breakouts.
Fuel cell, F cell prod, also I see it really often on the chat today, is up 15%.
FCell, let's go. Yeah, we were talking about FCell not too long ago, I believe
really?
last week.
Oh.
Well, not today, sorry,
Sorry.
last week. Yeah. About last week, and I remember saying like this could have more upside. Just keep your eyes peeled, and there we go. 14% up to the top side today, breaking around $9 and holding that $9 barrier on the way down. Obviously, there is about a 10-cent variance from that $9 to the top side and to the bottom side. So basically giving it a 20-cent range between 8.90 and 9.10, and then the 9.10 breakout happening not too long ago with some volume, creating a new high a day. You see some size on the $9.20. Ignore. I'm gonna have to fix that, but basically when you see NSB and NSDQ, that's the same book, so don't think of these as two different size lots. That's the same size lot. Same with ARB and ARCA. Looks like my book reset itself and they're showing me both of them, so just focus on one. What Bitcoin is going to do, any predictions? We try not to predict here. For the most part, you know, we just go for expectations and the theories that we have. So I could try to give you an expectation and a theory, and then you have your answers based on what to do if this happens and what to do if that happens. So BTC USD, let's see what we're at today at 61,480 currently trading at. Let me just turn this indicator off for us. All right. We're still above 60K for Bitcoin. We did dip under 60K for a slight period, I guess, for like what, maybe for 5 minutes at max, and then we went right back through 60K. Overall for Bitcoin, man, I was listening to a podcast on the way to work, and the podcast basically says or talks about how the market is basically supply and demand, and you guys know that. And if it's not hard to understand what I'm saying by what supply and demand is, right? So if you understand where to provide liquidity into these markets in key areas of demand, then that's exactly where you want to be. So in terms of Bitcoin, I think Bitcoin is now, this 60K area is not going to be what 50K was before. So if you are late to the game, you want to either buy somewhere here, or you want to keep waiting for another bad catalyst to buy the dip. In my opinion, even if another bad catalyst comes out on Bitcoin, we might not crack 50K to the downside. We just might not crack 50K, because the last bad catalyst made it crack to like what, 45K or so. So just going off of that, you know, mentality, I think buying anywhere here and just waiting for the, because think about it, hedge funds they're gonna have to start allocating 1 to 2% of their money for Ethereum, for Bitcoins. If hedge funds do it, then other companies have to do it. If other companies do it, it's going to be a domino effect, and it's just going to completely fall down. So there's going to be a demand in this market overall, and if demand is there, there's got to be supply. So if you figure out where to supply the right key areas, then that's the name of the game. That's the stock market. That's the financials market. So forget financials market. That's the old school barter system market that people used to trade when money wasn't a thing, right? So just figure out how supply and demand works in the instrument that you're using, and find out how to take advantage of those pockets of low demand and high demand and low supply. If you find those pockets, that's where the money is. All right, my throat is completely killing me. That's a lot of talking for one day after a whole weekend of not talking.
Don't you stream your gaming?
I didn't stream this weekend.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I just didn't feel like streaming this weekend. I just stayed in my own mental headspace a little bit. Prad, throw it on to GME. Yeah, we could do that for you, brother. GME still not above 200, but let's see if we can go there. But overall, we're holding 195, 194s, where we're trying to break out above 197, so still struggling overall. Path of Exile, yuck. Yuck. Don't ever mention that name in front of me again. Rest your voice, use sign language. I wish I knew sign language. Oh my god. New World losing its player base big time, bro. Big time, big time. New World's losing its player base by 70%. You don't got to tell me. I see the New World's player base dying. But that's normal, though. If you think about it, the game's hype was insane, right? It was one of the most hyped games after, I don't know, Fortnite. And look what happened to Fortnite right after the hype died, right? The peak happens. Everyone who doesn't even play MMORPG, people like me who don't even play MMORPG, I'm a FPS monkey. So someone like me who's a big FPS guy, first-person shooter guy who doesn't play MMORPGs, and if a big MMORPG comes out and I jump in, and if I don't like that game, you're gonna end up leaving it. And the game has a lot of glitches, a lot of things with it. But yeah, overall, man, that's just expected to happen. 70% of the player base died, and I just expected that to happen. That's not stopping me from playing the game. I'm still logging in every day, getting in my 3 hours a day or so, logging those 3 hours, logging those mining hours, and so on. But you are not wrong. New World's player base is drastically decreasing.
Prad, Okigen is keep running, and people really want us to take a look at that.
Wow, Miss V. Wow, yeah, insane. The volume spikes are coming in. I'm gonna have to set up. Actually, is there any news, Miss V, that you see on Icon?
Not that.
We're gonna let Miss V grab some news here on Icon, guys. Obviously, this is insane. There's got to be something big here that's going on that we don't know about. The stock was kind of range bound for the most part by VWAP, and then it broke out, and then it went range bound again in this new range, and now it's breaking out. So something is going on over here. I would love to keep my eyes peeled on this position, just to see if we notice any big size on the offers. As I was telling you, I remember seeing the stock have a lot of big size on even dollar levels. So let's go see if 15 has any size. I don't see it just yet, but maybe once the stock gets closer to there, we will witness it. But obviously, ooh, I'm getting hiccups. Obviously, man, the volume decreased and then picked right back up and creating creating larger volume candles than the rest of the day. OCGN WHO approval November 3rd. Let's go. Okay. Sell the news. Yeah, sell the news, I guess. But right now, it's for sure buy the news was in the play. But yeah, now it's sell the news is going to start kicking in very soon.
So news on Okigen is basically that World Health Organization began review OCGN COVID-19 vaccine last week, and OCGN stock began to surge, not to surge. Something with vaccine.
Yeah, so
nothing have been approved yet, though.
Yeah, but on 3rd of November, you said?
When it started?
No, approval.
Let me double check.
I think viewers are saying review on the 3rd November, I think. Well, if that's the news, well, thank you, viewers, and thank you, Miss V. All right, OCGN has close to 30% short interest. Are you serious? Let me quickly check that. OCGN, indeed, it's 22.27 being quoted through, what's it called? Trade ID is almost lost track of what the software is called. You one weekend of not trading, and it's almost like you forget how to trade. You forgot how to do everything.
I feel it.
Right?
One day of not trading.
One day of not trading. All right, it was supposed to be last week, which got pushed back. Got it. 3rd November. I've been waiting 1 year for this. Oh my.
Tesla broke 1172.
Thank you, Miss V. Tesla's now above 1170, man. There you go. This is exactly why I did not want to touch that 1170 short, and I want to wait till we go 1120 or so. I'm just gonna throw my order for that exactly. So 1119 point. No, that's not 1199.5. We'll see if we go there. If we do end up going there, we'll get short. I want to short it by 1120. All right. Valeriia, what does that mean when you say OCGN has 30% short interest? Valeriia?
I didn't say that.
Yeah, I know that you didn't. I'm just laughing because that wasn't even me. That wasn't even you. That was Tyrone who said that.
Yeah.
But no, Angel or
Thank you
Angel.
for putting me there on hot seat.
Yeah. I just wanted to pick on you because he asked you. Yeah. All right. So Angel Allen Francis, or Angel Allen Francis, I guess, is short interest basically means there is a certain allotment of float that's being given to the open market to trade. So obviously some positions or some of the shares are given to the CEOs and other traders and so on. But overall, the open market has some shares to trade, and 30% of that position is short on OCGN. So they basically are betting on 30% of the open shares are betting that the stock is going to go downside. Short Tesla shorted Trader Prad. Thank you, man. I will listen to that call for sure.
I love this comment, Prad. We is the Brandon of this show. Well, V, me, is
I
the
heard
Brandon.
B. I heard B. B is
Like
Brandon.
BV, yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
kind of trying to be Brandon, but I mean, long path to grow until the Brandon
Better looking
is real.
Brandon. Better looking Brandon.
Well, Brandon also looking really
Brandon
good,
looks good, but
and
better looking
he's a
Brandon.
super professional, guys. But anyways, I'm trying, and thank you for witnessing me growing. By the way, my background, I was studying journalism, so hopefully one day I'll be like Brandon.
Journalism. Where'd you study journalism? And if you want to share.
Oh my God, Tesla is going all the way to the downside, and I'm long. I was studying broadcast journalism in Seneca College.
Nice.
Yeah.
Broadcast journalist. Is that where you like
News anchor.
like you have to stand in front?
Like this, or also like I would do in the studio, or I would do my own reportages.
If you weren't on the trading show, where would you be? Like a weather channel?
I don't know. Weather Channel was the most confusing because do you know, guys, that in the background they have a green screen.
Yeah.
They don't have actual
Yeah.
map, and like I was very confusing.
That's cute.
Yeah, we'll see. I don't
I want to
know.
see this clip. Is there a clip
I'll
of you
show
doing this?
Yeah, I'll show
Can we
you.
share it with the viewers?
Sure, I'll try to find out.
This is I want to guys. You guys are in for a treat, and you guys can thank me because I bullied her into show you guys now. Let's do it. I'm a broadcast journalism student too, says Brogan.
Let's go.
Ooh, we got some broadcast journalists over here. All right, nope. All the Shiba billionaires are selling. Shiba billionaires, huh? Yeah, like that guy who bought 8,000 coins, $8,000 worth of coins 400 years ago, and is now worth $5 billion. The greatest investment of lifetime, $5 billion. Can you even pull that out? Like, if you pull that money out, who's paying you that money? How is that money actually getting liquidated and getting paid out? I don't think it works out like that, man. That's gonna be crazy. Going down, take a look. Yeah, we have Tesla up right now, man. But I'm not gonna punch the short here. I'm sorry. I'm not punching the short anywhere before I want the position at. But if you're short in it, then congratulations, because it is going down. But I think it's gonna go back up very soon. A million day. Yeah, dude, like it's insane. Like, who's actually punching out this $5 billion to pay this guy out, man? I don't understand that. It's absolutely insane. But overall, though, let's be real. If that trade actually worked out and he actually got paid out, that is by far in history the best trade in the world. Like, come on. Literally, if he punches any more out of it, if it flushes to zero, yeah, no kidding. Europe closing out. Yeah, thank you. It is coming to 1220, so not too far for that. That 8K to 5 billion is fake news. It's a dead wallet. Ah, okay. I did hear about the fake news aspect too, but if, obviously it adds some excitement talking about it. I want all 5 billion and 50-cent pieces, bro. You're gonna need like 50 billion houses to hold that many coins. LCID is moving apparently, Miss V, so let's go take a look at that. LCID still not really moving. The volume's low. Let's be real, guys. Let's not kid ourselves here. LCID still struggling to break out of the 37. Let's see 37 break. Let's go get that VWAP tested. Let's go above VWAP. Overall, what the move that we're seeing in Tesla, we're not seeing that move in Lucid. We're not seeing that move in NIO. We're not seeing that move in XPEV. And this is why I say this move in Tesla is purely, before I get yelled at again, is a gamma move and a short squeeze move. This is the same move that we witnessed that happened on GME on the short squeeze. People were buying the options and it was running up the position overall, and the shorts were getting squeezed because the options were getting bought.
Brad, here we go. I found you my little weather update. This is super funny.
How old was this?
Like, I don't know, about maybe 5 or 4 years ago, Valeriia Kadirgulova, weather specialist. I'm dying. Like, I recommend to watch it with the audio because, like, what I'm gonna say there, it's ridiculous. I just wanted, yeah, you see that thing on the background.
You look like a young Scarlett Johansson there, Miss V.
Ooh la la! Thank you.
I like it, Miss V, the weather girl. If I ever need weather, I'm gonna call you, Miss V. Miss V, is it raining today?
Absolutely.
I actually asked
I
my
will
Alexa,
be also
though.
telling you the wrong.
Oh, well, that's nice of
Not
you.
for sure. No,
That's
not
nice.
not on purpose. I mean, just.
It's gonna rain, and she's gonna tell me it's sunny, Prad. I'm gonna come outside all wet like the last time.
You remember Mean Girls?
I didn't watch it.
All right.
I
There
don't watch
was
it, but you can talk about it with the viewers.
Yeah, like in the Mean Girls, there was a girl who was predicting weather.
And she wasn't good at it?
No,
I
can relate.
Weather specialist, it's raining money. Yeah, if you're Miss V.
Right.
All right. If Tesla holds 1169, I'm out at break even. If not, target is 1160. Yeah. I honestly think Tesla could have more upside here, man. This gamma squeeze that we're witnessing, this short squeeze that we're witnessing is pretty drastic for me to punch short anywhere close than the key points. And punching short at these random points is not it for me. I'm gonna just have to wait. And if I miss the short, that's fine. I missed the short, but I much rather not lose money than missing the short. Heard of Floki? Are you telling me they have a dog coin after Elon's dog? A coin after Elon's dog? Sorry. All right. That's a lot of apes. Can you check out crowd? CRWD? DW? DRWD. All right. CRWD is coming lower. Let's see if we can find support here. It's called Elon. Oh yeah, for sure. All right, but 264 looks like CRWD is trying to find support here. Down 17. No, that's $17. I was gonna say, how are we down 17% but not on SSR? But it's not. It's down $17, which is 6% on a $3 million, 3 million shares move overall. Finding support currently at $264 on crowd. Obviously, we broke that support, which was at 280. Let me blow up this chart for you guys and zoom out. So each candle here is a daily. Look at that support at 280 that we broke to the downside. Now we're bouncing off. We're trying to bounce off of this range high. So 265, look for support there. If 265 breaks, obviously the stock is going to 250. There's no doubt in my head that we're going to 250 if 265 breaks. All right. OCGN going to $100. I like it. I mean, the short float is 22% to the moon for OCGN, was it?
Yep.
For OCGN. I mean, she hit the to the moon emo, so I gotta pull it up, man. Here we go. Still continue to go higher and higher. $14 now holding as a bottom at the moment, and trying to see if we can continue going to the top side as Tyrone Bigum's, or sorry, as Miss V said, it was a 30% short float.
Right.
And Trade Idea says 22% short float.
Where do you actually check it?
Trade Ideas. Do you have Trade Ideas? We can get you this account.
Yeah.
So whenever you get time, download the software. It's called Trade Ideas. We'll help you through that next time.
Perfect. Thank you.
Sell the news on OCGN coming up soon. Ooh. What's your ideal price to short Tesla? Not anytime soon. OCGN, buy now. I like it. I like how you just keep instructing me to take the trade instead of asking me if I like it. I like it. I like that. A man with decisive tone. Trade Ideas data is questionable sometimes, yeah, but it's not as questionable as Ortex. Novavax, let's do it. NVAX still rocking to the top side. 16% move, man. Insane. I thought we would maybe get rejected off that 170, but that's a nope. 174 right now. We did get rejected off of 173.79, so let's see if 174 comes into play and we actually break out of 174 to the top side. I keep biting my goddamn lip.
But Tesla is actually going to the downside now.
It is? All right, that's good. Tesla finally going to the downside, getting rejected by that 1775 and going lower. Looks like this is going to be a missed opportunity for me, and I'm fine with that. I'm completely okay with it. I'm not going to jump in on this trade anytime soon. I want that short at 1120, so if this is where it wants to turn around, feel free, go ahead. If Tesla finds a bottom here at 1170 or 1165, then we could go see the higher test of 1175. But this is a $54 move to the top side on a $1 trillion company, man. 4% move to 5% move to the top side on $1 trillion company. So Tesla absolutely insane, back at it again, creating all-time highs today. Damn, BTTX missed it. You did indeed. Let's go check out BTTX. Yeah, look at that flush coming in over here on this position. Looks like we went as high as 2940 and coming back down. 1200. Sorry, yeah, man, my mind is failing me. Thank you, Brian. 1200. I think I said 1120 a million times and I didn't recognize it. So thank you, Brian. Thank you. For once, your trolling actually helped me. All right, LCID dropping. LCID, there you go, man. Yeah, we wanted that set 37 to get tested. 37 didn't get tested, so obviously going to the downside. Let's see if 36 is going to hold up. We're obviously at the 3650 level, which we have held up before. So if we hold up again over here, then I can see 37 breaking. But if we don't hold up over here and we go break down to 36, and then if 36 doesn't hold up, then I think we're kind of exhausted on this move today. Obviously, if Tesla's coming down, you can expect LCID to come down. You can expect NIO to come down. You can expect XPEV to come down. All of them coming down at the same time. Nobody's more excited for your extra hour of show than Troll Boy. I guess all of you Troll Boys are more happy for an extra hour of the beautiful V and Trader Prad here. DWAC.
You're also pretty.
Sorry?
You're also pretty.
Pretty is not a good word for you to describe
Handsome.
men, okay?
Handsome.
Thank you. You don't say men are pretty. Although I do go to my dog and I say, who's a pretty doggo, so.
So?
I should call him a handsome dog. Maybe he gets upset.
Yeah. He does.
Maybe he gets upset. I should be more grammatically correct with my dog.
But dogs are also like kids, so.
He's a big kid.
Yeah.
He's a big baby. Hey, did you see him on my post on Instagram?
I believe so.
He's a big
But
baby.
He's big.
He's not big, but he's a big baby. He's a middle-sized dog for anyone who cares. All right. Smash that like button. Yeah, Benjamin, thank you. Miss V, whenever you want to do like a clock, feel free.
Well, first of all, I'm always ready for like o'clock, because what can you do if it is time for you guys to smash the like button? You can do this right now, and we would really appreciate that. Also, it's a great day because I believe today we broke. Oh my God, I believe
The
Rob
clown?
just it came back. We broke number of viewers. More than 3,000 today.
No way.
Yeah, so congratulations to you all, guys. And if you joined us for the first time, please smash
I
this.
did not expect that at any shape or form.
Yes, more than 3,000
go.
viewers at some point, and we now still have 2,300 of VIP people. So, guys, please. Likes are free, and it's so quick to do. Yay, we broke 600 again. If we break 1,000, Prad will eat something weird on camera.
I'll do it. I promise I'll do it. So 1K, guys. Get it up to 1K. I'll do cinnamon challenge on the 3 o'clock show, even though Neil's going to try and stop me, which is going to be good if he does, actually. All right, congrats you guys. Yeah, that's a big milestone. You know, I have a thing on my Twitch gaming streams is I hide my viewer account because obviously I barely even get 10 viewers on my gaming streams. But I hide that just so I don't act differently based on the viewer count. And I kind of carry that over here too. So I actually hide the viewer count. I try not to have it anywhere up in my view so it doesn't change how I act. But that's a big thing. I don't think I've seen a number over 2K, Miss V, before. So today you're saying 3K. That makes me very happy, man.
So
Thanks for all the support. But still not above 1K yet.
Well, honestly, we're moving there. We're almost 700 likes.
What's our
already.
highest? Like 700?
Likes? I would say around 800.
800?
Our highest, yes.
Yeah.
So maybe, like, I'm pretty sure everyone has the like button.
Yeah.
And guys, if you're watching from the phone, I also believe you can close the chat, smash the like, and come back to the chat.
All right. AMC started making that rebound from 36.20. I had my order at 36.20, but the downside is I had my order at 36.20 after it came to 36.20 and it broke out. So or it bounced from there. So obviously I did not want to chase my entry, but this would have been a good 30 cents in the money trade right now. AMC is trying to go back through VWAP at the moment. Let's see if AMC is going to be above VWAP and actually find support at VWAP. If that happens, then I'm more than happy chasing my entry over here near VWAP. But if AMC is just going to be a range trade between this keeping the high and this being the low, damn it, I forgot to turn on the control feature again. So I'll try to do that right now. But, you know, overall, if oopsies, if AMC is going to, you know, if AMC is going to turn VWAP into support, that's a good thing overall for the next coming week and the next coming month and the end of the year. Let's take some predictions. Miss V, have you done a poll yet on our Twitter today?
About what?
Have you done any today?
No.
Okay, so let's do one. Let's do one
Let's go.
about AMC. End of week or end of month? What do you want to do?
End of week.
End of week, AMC 40.
Let's go.
AMC 40 end of week, guys. Make sure to go sign up to our Twitter. Sign up. Make sure to go follow our Twitter. And fun thing to notice actually is a fake Trader TV Sean and a fake Trader TV Neil followed me yesterday. So I caught them. I reported them both to Twitter. So if you guys notice it too, I think one of them had a Trader TV Neil R and the other one had a Trader TV Sean U as their at the rate. So don't fall for the scams, guys. We don't talk to you about, we don't try to sell you courses. We don't try to sell you anything. The only thing we do is host this free, amazing live YouTube show for you guys. And the only thing, of course, we ask in return is for you to smash that like button and that YouTube button. If anyone contacts you for you know, trying to sell you courses, that's not us. Don't believe them. The only real accounts are the 6 accounts that at TraderTV.Live on Twitter follows. So go check out TraderTV.Live on Twitter. That Nightbot posts and only follow the accounts that are followed by those accounts, period.
And by the way, poll is there, guys. It's pinned to our page. Will AMC break $40 by the end of this week? The poll will be available for 1 day, so please go there, give your vote, and we'll keep you updated. And of course, guys, follow 5 people we are following. It's Trader Prad, Day Trade the World, our prop firm, Brandon, Neil, and Sean. And those are all legit accounts.
Thank you, Miss V. We even follow Day Trade the World. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
So, Miss V, somebody asks, well, I shouldn't say somebody because they have a name. Frank Jones asks,
Yep.
is there no merch site?
What?
Is there no merch site for us?
Oh, thanks for asking. Because
That's Frank Jones.
Because there is, of course. So I have a reason to show you guys. If you go to our channel, TraderTV.Live by TraderTV.Live, here you can see a store. So if you click on the store, and why my internet is so slow? So here you can see all our merch, guys. We are working on more products for you. So yes, this is the very nice hoodie. Quality is good, and black one is my favorite one.
Is that the one that says I'd rather be trading?
And no, and this one is I'd rather be
Oh, okay.
trading. This one has a nice small logo in the front, and I'd rather be trading on the back. I have both of them.
Hold up. We have something to show. You want to show that, Miss V? Show it. Do you have the chat link? Okay, that's fine. I'll just show it. I'll just show it so we don't waste time. Because we only have about 30 minutes left. But look at this. Look at this guy over here. Who's this handsome guy?
Let's go.
This
I
handsome
haven't
person
seen
in Sunshine State. Beautiful pool over here. Yoda is the best. I like that cup. But what I love the most is this shirt, man. This is a nice shirt.
It.
If
Looks so
anyone knows
good.
where they got the shirt from, let us know.
Yeah, looks so good.
Right? Yeah. Thank you, Jason, for supporting us over here, for buying our
You should-
merch.
I will retweet that one. I haven't seen it yet.
Sean posted it in the work chat.
Oh,
So yeah, you can read. You want me to send it to you in our work chat?
sure.
I can send it to you in our work chat. Oh, that's not the link.
Oh, it's all good. I got there.
Okay, you got it? Perfect.
All right, I'm gonna do it right now, guys, so you can see. Hello, I forgot how to retweet. I love it. And if you tweet or post on Instagram yourself wearing our merchandise, I'll do the same.
All right. Thank you, Miss V, the media specialist. No wonder you were in the media aspect of your
Right.
career. I like it. Everything makes sense now. Makes sense why she's so good at it, and makes sense. Well, I guess I don't know what else I'm trying to say. I'm kind of losing words here. OCGN coming down over here, Miss V, if you can
Oh,
notice.
no.
OCGN coming down hard. We are breaking 14 to the downside. Looks like a big rug pull action coming into play over here, or a barrier being established. Either way, no matter how you spin it, OCGN coming down hard. Hopefully people are not trapped on the long and you had your stop stopping you out from taking a bigger drastic loss than intended. So always make sure that you have a stop. Let it be a mental stop or let it be a time stop. Whatever it is, whatever your out is, make sure you're ready to take that out, guys. I have short OCGN. Ooh, you're smoking it then. Let's go, Daryl. Funny enough, when Miss V was showing the earnings report or the earnings pages, there was a company in there that said Sabre, and the only thing I could think
Yeah.
of is have you ever seen The Office?
Sabra?
Have you ever seen The Office?
No, this.
Office is like the Sabre. You know how they take over the Dunder Mifflin? It's like Sabre. They don't know how to pronounce it. So when Miss Wee pulled up the Sabre or Sabre, I don't know how to pronounce it, the picture, I just completely lost my mind. I couldn't stop laughing inside my head. I was like, is that spelled Sabre? Is that spelled Sabre? Ah! Robert California. Oh, bro, the actor who plays Robert California is brilliant. James Spade, I think is his name, Spader, is absolutely brilliant. Like him in The Blacklist was amazing. Him in Blacklist is absolutely phenomenal. James Spader, yeah, it's absolutely insane, that guy.
By the way, guys, if you see a smoke, don't worry. We're not on fire. I just got a huge humidifier for me and Prad. It's my anniversary present for us. So, yeah, I feel the difference.
Like I said, I stay lotioned up all day because I'm used to being ashy, so it makes sense. It is pretty dry here, so
Stay
it makes sense.
healthy and hydrated, guys.
Yes, sir. We got to put some oils in there next.
Yes.
He was in many of the Brad Pitt movies, Brad Pack movies. All right, FSL is going higher and higher. Wow, dude. Is it? Let's go check it out. FSL indeed. We're now at $9.30. Indeed, going higher and higher. It's Prad's bong.
I saw. No.
Oh yeah, dude, it's my volcano. Have you seen the volcano vaporizers before?
No.
We'll talk about it after. CCL could quit just moving up. So let's check it out. I did say, you know, this could start being the turn of what's it called, the comeback play or the reopening play. So CCL 3% move to the top side, and I don't doubt this has anything to do with the thing. What's it called? I own one. You actually own a volcano? Nice, dude. Let's go. I've only used my friend's volcano before because I'm too cheap. But yeah, CCL, I don't doubt that this has anything to do with Trivago's news overall. So that's good to see that the stocks that I was talking about for it to be a reopening play is going to be a good one. I am the proud owner. Man, we got some stoners in this chat, dude. Holy moly. 7 years strong.
Grayson is saying hi from Singapore. You guys are awesome. You are awesome. And hello, Singapore. Hello, everyone, wherever you are in the world. This is Memes and Movers Live.
Good morning, good evening, good night.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening.
There you go. That's what
wherever
it
you are.
is. Yeah, he doesn't say good night. That doesn't make sense. That does not make sense. Prad, work that humidifier to your advantage. It's Miss V's humidifier. I have one at home that's basically to just cover smells. You guys have a growing fan base in Singapore. That's crazy. I love to hear that, dude. I love to hear that. Did you hear that? We have a growing fan base in Singapore.
Growing fan base?
Fan base in Singapore.
Well, actually, even Karen Jelly Hat could be there, like... you know, like how you see.
Is he from Singapore?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like the leader?
Pack leader?
Yeah.
The wolf pack leader?
Yeah.
Jelliet is in Singapore. Cool. Yeah, my younger brother was in Singapore for his university, and then I think he went to LA.
London, baby. I love it.
Ooh, we have people from all over the world here today.
Sir.
I thought usually we only see people from America and Vancouver, but no, we see some Singapore, some London.
No, we have a lot of people from Europe.
Europe?
Yeah.
Okay. I guess the timing lines up. Makes sense. I mean, I
Australia.
love it. South Africa, Spain. Ooh, hello, Dubai. Habibi, India.
Barcelona.
Wow, we're all over the world here.
Quebec
Glasgow.
City.
Is that Ireland?
What?
Glasgow's in
Glasgow?
Ireland, right?
Let's
Geography-
not start.
I'm not a geography major,
Literally.
okay? I don't think I'm a major in anything right now. All right. Haiti. Ooh, wow. Like I think you guys are just bullshit bull right now, completely. Dude, this is not real. This is way too much names at the moment.
Wow.
Scotland. Oh my. Marlon, is that Marlon who said Scotland? Let me just scroll up a little bit.
No,
That
Marlon,
who
is,
said that?
Marlon located in Montreal.
Okay.
Actually, for my birthday, I'm probably going to Montreal Spa.
Oh. Montreal Spa for when you're going on the weekend?
Yeah.
Nice. Your birthday's coming up. What day is it today?
We're getting older.
What day is it today? Is it?
It's 1st November and my birthday on 7th November, so it's in 7
I
days.
thought it was 3rd November. Who's on 3rd?
I have no idea.
Wait, you're 7th November?
Yeah. I believe Tyron 4th November.
I think Adam's 7th November too.
No way. It's
I
a
think.
destiny.
Or he's 11th or 7th. He's a Scorpio.
That's sweet.
He's a Scorpio.
Scorpios are the best.
Yeah. Overall, man, here we go. Tesla back to the highs. And did I say it or did I say it? Or did I say it or did I say it? I can't understand the stock anymore. Like, I want to be short, but I can't force myself to be short anywhere close to this numbers. Give Tesla $100 move, man. Give the stock $100 move to the top side and then get short is the idea. So obviously, going higher, 1180, not too far from here, and then 1,200 is the number I want to be shorting it. Give guys love to LA. Of course, man. Like I said, my younger brother studied in LA. I think it was USC is what's called. Southern California, University of Southern California, did his master's there. So I think he did his master's there. He's younger than me, though. I don't even know how he has his master's, little brainiac. But yeah, if you're watching me, Nick Hill, I miss you, buddy. Take care of yourself. He's in India right now with his mom. Singapore, watching you 12:45 p.m. Man, yeah, that's
Wow.
late. Neil would be probably asleep 3 hours before that if he was in Singapore. I'm just throwing out some jokes, some shade. Some shade. All right.
Well, because Neil here already, like, when you're not even vacant, to be honest.
I mean, yeah, Neil wakes
comes
up at like
first.
5 o'clock.
So do I, though.
Yeah. Oh, you will come here 5?
Well, I wake up 5, but
Oh.
it takes some time for me to get ready. I go to bed at 9 p.m.
Yeah, Neil wakes up apparently at 4:30. So and he has a kid, so he's got to sleep early, man. Poor guy.
Sleep is good for your health.
Yeah, I'll sleep when I'm dead, said Kanye West. So that's what I'm sticking by. I'll sleep when I'm dead.
Well,
Uh,
then it happened. It's gonna happen soon. Then
and
I'm not-
At this rate, yeah, at this rate.
it's not specifically about you.
Miss V coming in hot with the jokes, boy. Sabre makes great pinners that catch fire when you use them. That's right. That's right. That's right. Kanye's nuts though. Yeah, but Kanye got billions, bro. Kanye got billions and Kim K. I got neither, so I gotta be a little bit crazy. Come on. Come on, I gotta be a little crazy. Brad would be quoting Kanye. Listen, Kanye is my idol. I don't care what anyone says about Kanye. All the negative connotations around him, everything bad around him. I have idolized Kanye since day one, since before he was a rapper, from when he used to make beats for Jay-Z. I could go on forever and ever about why Kanye is an absolute legend in the music industry, it's not finance. What's the word I'm looking for?
What?
It's not what's the word I'm looking for? Fashion industry. I said finance instead of fashion.
Wow.
Yeah, the fashion industry and so on. Does he need medical help, mental help? Maybe, man. But when you're that crazy and just coming up with ideas left and right all day, like you're just sitting there and you're just coming up with ideas and you just want to execute, I understand coming from that mental problem, man. Just having to always be on that fire, just want to brains just running all over the places.
Prad, Dominic Famularo keeps spoiling us with super chat, and this time DM is a boom today. Stock is up more than 22%.
Dominic Famularo staying with
For
the
the
hits
win.
always. For the win. Thank you. That's a gamer term. I like that you used it. Dominic Famularo for the win. And DM, this kind of stands like for your name, my friend. DM, Dom. Overall, 16% move to the top side. It looks like the stock has nothing stopping it. The jet fuel is still there, man. Look at the volume candles coming in. Every time the stock makes a little bit of a rebound, there's a big volume candle coming in, allowing it to go back to the top side. So it looks like there's still more upside here left in this position. I think $9 is to be tested today, just going off of the daily chart over here. So I'm going to expect that $9 test to happen today, maybe end of the day, power hour or so. This is the volume candle for today, and this is the volume candle not too long ago, and the rejection of $11. So let's go test that $9 today, and then the rest of the week, let's go test that $11. Sean, what?
It's not our Sean, I believe.
Oh, okay. Okay. Where are we going to? Marlon, the world of The Office. Or are we talking about The Office and Saber still? You guys are crazy. Kanye tried to be a shadow candidate for Trump, lost office credit. I mean, dude, you know, you make mistakes. It's fine. It happens. Mistakes happen. But do I believe that he has a chance to become a president? 100%. But I also live in Canada where
Right.
I really don't care. Exactly.
Well, if Drake would become a prime minister,
There's a chance,
of
Miss V.
Toronto, yeah,
There's a chance, Miss V. You're saying as a joke now, and I know you're saying as a joke.
Drake
but
campaign?
watch 10 years from now, you're gonna call him Prime Minister Drizzy.
All right. What about Justin
It
Bieber?
could be possible. Oh, I mean, Justin Bieber this doesn't even care about Canada anymore.
Yeah, he lives in California.
Yeah, he doesn't
I
even
believe.
care. He's got a beautiful wife
Chilling
in
with
Cali.
Hailey Bieber.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Haley Baldwin Bieber, is that her name?
I believe so.
Yeah. I'm the next Prezi. I like it, bro. I'm gonna have Preston on my $100 bills in the future. Stop it, Drake. No. Yeah, yeah. All right, let's do it. Where are we moving to? Kanye 2024. I like it. Where are we taking this conversation right now?
Yeah, if like, hey Drake, not Kanye, sorry, I'm like, but Drake won't become prime minister for Canada. We're here, can be your campaign, promoting you, and so come to our show, Drake. We would really appreciate that. I think our viewers wouldn't mind also.
I'm singing in my head. You used to call me on my cell phone. That's basically what Drake would be singing every time you know, he calls the U.S. president and the U.S. president doesn't call back. He basically just goes, he used to call me on my cell phone.
Lena, when you need my love.
Miss B's going ham over here. Wish you guys saw that. I'm from Nepal. Wow. All right, let's go. All the way from the mountains. I want to go to Nepal one day. I want to go everywhere, bro. I wish I had all the money in the world to do whatever I want. All right. Sleepy Joe. Why do I read that? Why did I read that? All right. Valeriia is calling me on my cell phone. Listen, the only person Valeriia is calling on the cell phone is Marlon.
Really?
You don't call me?
Well, it's all right.
All right, where are we going? Hey, V, I live in Montreal. You're welcome if you want to take you to a good spot. Ooh, yeah, I don't think... Miss V, you want to answer that question? You want to go join a spa with viewers today?
Well, I'm fine. I'm going to spa with my boyfriend, so I'm not sure he would...
But viewers, though, Miss V.
Well, I would love to meet with my viewers, but not in a spa. It's a little bit confusing.
Wait, if you are going to Montreal, Miss V, I'm going to ask you to buy me something.
All right.
Okay, good.
Okay.
Marlon, I'm going to need you to buy me shorts and get it stat to Miss V, dude. Buy me shorts, meats. I want all the meats. I want all the smoked meats. And get me stat to Miss V and yo Marlon. Also sauce me those jewel pods, those 5% mints, dude. You can meet Miss V in Montreal and hook it up for the brother. You know what I mean? All right. Where are we going? And you want jewel pods? Yay! No, I'm joking, Marlon. I'm joking. I gotta get off those jewels, dude. What are your thoughts on Corsair earnings? I think Corsair is going to miss on earnings. And they're probably going to go lower. But that's not going to stop me from being a Corsair lover. That's not going to stop me from of wanting to invest in Corsair. You know, I'm still waiting on a couple of things for my investing arm to be taken off, which is I'm looking to move out soon and hopefully starting off next year. I'm going to give it to my mom's birthday and then move out, so I need to save some money for that. But if I do have any single spare dollar that I am willing to lose, it's for sure going to Corsair, buying dips on Corsair. So overall, even if Corsair misses earnings, it doesn't matter to me. I'm still very bullish on it. They own Stream Decks, they own Elgato, if you know what Elgato is, which is probably one of the biggest streaming thing out there. We use it here for our work. It's pretty much this, I can't show it to you, I guess, but it's pretty much this thing over here that allows you to click on buttons, just look up Stream Deck, and yes, Corsair, I believe in Corsair big time. Good luck, Prad. I hope you're wishing me luck about my Corsair, so thank you. Elgato overpriced PCB board. I mean, yeah, it is overpriced, but think about the hype that people buy it all day, right, dude? You can call it overpriced POS all you want, but people buy it. We have 2 right here. We have 3 more right there in front of Neil, Sean, and Brandon. We have 1 more in front of the production guys. We have little small ones all over the place around the workplace. Yeah. Stream decks. Elgato has stream lights and whatnot, so it's not one thing for Elgato. Elgato does a lot for streamers, and you'll be surprised, man. I believe in Corsair a lot, but I do think that the earnings is gonna be bad. I'm sorry, like there's chip shortages. They already said they're running in shortages. I don't see a lot of Corsair advertising going on. The product advertising on Corsair is so bad. Like I want to see advertising out there. Like HyperX advertises every day in front of my face as much as on Twitch and so on, but I don't see Corsair doing it. So I am bullish, but there are some key points that you gotta do your due diligences on.
Brad, can we take a look at ON? I see people talking about On Semiconductor. It's a recent earnings reporter, and also Brandon brought it up in our chat.
Oh, okay. Thank you. ON apparently all-time high. Yeah, Brandon brought it up on our chat. Semiconductor. 14% up right now. Let me quickly see if it's all-time high. Oh, he said all-time high, actually. Sorry, what am I saying? Brandon did say it's at all-time high, so 55 did break out. I'm getting a lot of burps for no reason, but give me a second.
Wow.
All right, it is at all-time high. It's running towards 55 right now. That burp was painful. You ever like have like a little bubble just sit there and just like hurt you? But yeah, anyways, let's see if we can continue going to the top side here. Obviously, semiconductors with the chip shortages and whatnot should not be doing this kind of move overall, but nope, it's gonna keep on rocking. So maybe there's a bigger news out there. There's probably some sort of catalyst out there allowing the stock to do this kind of move today with the almost 15% move with 15.6 million shares traded for the day with 5 minutes left going into the end of the show over here. BKKT. I wish I could just type in the stock name in our platform and not the extension of the market, because it's so pain sometimes. BKKT though, let's go, breaking out to the top side. New high they just made not too long ago at 48.80, almost 90, almost 49. So 20 cents out of 49, and here we are trying to support 48 right now. Obviously 48 broke, now 47.50. The velocity of the tape is pretty fast. The spread is kind of getting really, whippy woppy on either ends. So be careful if you're going long and short really quick. You might have to get in and hold it for a minute or two to see what the stock does. A minute actually is quite long, sorry. So don't actually listen to me when I say a minute. I just mean have to give it a wiggle room. So keep your eyes peeled. Obviously right now 48 did hold. 48 did not hold. We went as low as 47.50 and 47.50 ended up holding, now allowing the stock to go test 48. Let's see if we can put 48 on the bids. If 48 ends up on the bids as we're noticing right now, we can see the stock go test 49. So BKKT, big volume candles for the day. 49 not too far from here. If we can break out of that 49 and then we can go test 50, we got more upside left in the stock. Let me go check the all-time highs real quick. We're at all-time highs right now. All right, earnings this Thursday. Squeeze incoming. $10 winner today. I like it, guys. This is exactly what I like to see. $10 winners per share is always good for anybody, and especially if it's for our viewers. I love it. Palantir high a day. Do you know if the last government deal will get reported in the upcoming earnings, or will they report next quarter? Devin, come on, think about it, Devin. How am I going to answer that question? You think I have insiders in Palantir sitting there telling me that they're going to report it and to go long? You think I have people working inside of Palantir just handing out this information to me? I don't know that answer, brother. But when did the last deal go through? Did that deal go through in Q3, or did that deal go through in Q4? If the deal went through in Q3, there is a chance that it could be reported in this earnings. But if the deal went through in Q4, there's a chance that they don't report it in Q3 earnings report.
Brad,
Right?
meme stock, GME.
GME, I
is
know, I was watching it.
Highs.
GMA, ooga, 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 booga. We're still not at 200, so that's premature ape noises there. Hey, don't give me that look.
All right.
But a little bit of ooga booga noises for you guys there, but no, we're still not at 200. Let's get that 200 breakout on. Grumpy Prad is back. Grumpy Prad is what? I suffer with bipolar issues, so it's not Grumpy Prad. I just get, my face changes a little bit, but it's not me being grumpy or me being happy. It's just I carry my emotions on my sleeve, on my face, in front of everybody. I'm an open book, so it's not me being mad, guys. It's just my emotions just spill out a bit. GME though, let's go. It is rocking to the top side, absolutely insane. 200. I thought 200 power hour, but no, 200 Prad hour.
Prad hour?
200 Prad hour. Nah, man. That's why you like Kanye? I mean, yeah, I know why I like Kanye. I don't need to explain that to people. I have a lot of mental problems that Kanye probably has too. So I know exactly why I idolize Kanye. But no, GME, we're coming to an end. Let's wrap it up over here. Miss V, we're going to 200. Are you happy?
I am happy.
Am I happy?
Are you happy?
I made ape noises not too long ago.
You're
I'm
also happy,
ecstatic.
All right. Take it easy. No, express your emotions.
GME!
I prefer to see you happy, than angry at me. So whatever makes you happy, Pradi. And by the way, we broke 800 likes. What's wrong with eating cinnamon live? I think cinnamon is tasty. Why Sean was hating on cinnamon?
If you eat that much cinnamon,
Yeah.
it's bad for your health generally. And also, too much cinnamon in food is so bad.
Yeah?
It tastes so bad.
Yeah.
Like, have you ever had, I guess not, but if you, in Indian foods, we
Yeah.
use cinnamon a lot. So you can really taste when my mom, like, one extra spoon. Whoop, she just misses it and goes one extra spoon,
Yeah.
and you're like, oh my God, Mom, that is so powerful. Hopefully Mom's not watching, but yeah. Sometimes a little extra
Alright.
gets too powerful.
Well, you need to find gold middle in everything in your
The
life.
perfect ratio, the
Yeah.
golden ratio, the
Right.
Fibonacci ratio.
Fibonacci?
Yeah, it's the golden ratio.
Fibonacci, guys.
Yeah.
By the way, we have super chat from Shoes. Made 1K profit of Tesla options today. Thanks, Elon. Wow, great job. Congratulations. And thanks to you, because you made those money. And great job. Well, guys, it's 1 p.m., 1:00 p.m. Eastern Time. We are back at 3:00 p.m. Eastern. So please come back, trade Power Hour with us. Thank you for all the support. We broke 800 likes and really appreciate that. We love you. Hope you're having a great day. And again, on Thursday, our show is going to be extended until 2 p.m. Brad?
I'm just trying to get short on GME here. So, yeah, Miss V and everybody else, thank you for coming by today. I will see you tomorrow. Same time, same place as always, 11 o'clock. Until then, take care of yourselves. Love you guys. Peace out. Paka,
Paka
paka.
paka.